So you talked about some girls wanting to do it themselves, and I know when I've turned up, and you guys are in the sweaty mode working hard, there's usually like a bunch of people working. It's not just the two of you, is it?
No, there's a team. We always take a team on site with us.
Right. So how many people do you take roughly, like say for a 100-person wedding?
3 to 4, depending on, again, the quantity of items that have been hired and selected from us, and the detail going into it. So generally 3 to 4 we take per job, for about a 100-person job.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So it is full on.
Yeah, it is.
So, and have you got favourite venues, or is it really, do the brides come to you with all types of venues? Can it be restaurants, surf clubs, halls?
Yep. Marquees. I love marquees personally. I just think they're a blank canvas and you can transform them into whatever style, and a lot more of the marquees we use these days have that rustic kind of feel, which is just right up my alley. But having said that, it's the blank canvases that I love the most. The neutral rooms, the surf clubs that have nothing happening so you can really transform it. I think that's my favourite kind of venue.
Yeah, I think one of the best comments I had only a few days ago from someone that was looking at our Facebook page constantly, she said, oh, I was flicking through and I saw one of the surf clubs here and I couldn't believe it was that surf club. I could not believe it was that surf club. And that's what you try and do is, it's not just a surf club anymore.
No, it's a wedding reception venue, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess look, everyone that is seeing this video, they're going to want to get a bit of an idea of cost. So for say, I guess 100-person wedding with say blank canvas, it's an empty room. What are we looking at roughly to decorate something like that?
It's always our $1 million question, isn't it? It's really hard because everybody's tastes and requirements and all that's so different, and you're always asked the ballpark figure. I guess the only way we can answer that's probably, yes, based on 100 people, chair covers, sashes, table linen, centerpieces, ceiling drapes, backdrops. That's probably a normal package, is it? I guess with a little bit more detailed centerpieces. You're possibly looking at about $4,000.
Yeah, okay.
And that of course includes the labour and the delivery costs for us to install and take care of all of the behind the scenes work as well.
Okay. So that's everything. So you turn up, set everything up, take down the next day. So the bride and groom just turn up, have their wedding and walk away, go to honeymoon. That's all done.
That's it.
Fantastic.
And if there's anything, if they've got their own items that they want in there, they quite often will drop it into us the week of and tell us where they want it, and we'll place it out there as well.
Is that a normal thing, so that couples will have little details or bits and pieces?
Details, place cards, gifts, that kind of thing. On occasion, if there's a special centerpiece that the couples have had in the family or something like that that they want to reuse, for sentimental reasons, whatever the case may be, we tend to help them out in that respect, putting together the centerpiece that they want. It could just be an element to our centerpiece that they want to add on that's a personal touch, or something that they've provided themselves. So
I imagine you're working pretty close with other services. I just saw Tanya from Angel Blooms here picking up or dropping off. So you're working with a florist and different people as well.
Well, you have to. I mean, essentially what we do is create the base of the room when you walk in, but then you've got, say, the florist, the cake people, all of that also have to do a theming aspect. So to tie all of that together is really essential for that contact with all the rest of the providers.
To make sure we've nailed the theme. Each of us have nailed the theme that they're asking of us, the bride and groom.
Okay, so you actually get on the phone and talk to, say, Tanya.
Or Julie
from the Swedish.
Okay, right, and you guys will chat and work things out. Okay, great, that's awesome, isn't it? I guess we do that with the video guys too, as far as photography goes. So. It makes life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And we often ring the photographer. Can you get a room shot too before anyone goes in and puts their jackets down? Or
always get a room shot.
Yes.
Okay.
We love it.
Cool. And just going back to budget quickly, if say some people have a slightly lower budget, is there room to come down? Can they sort of take a few things out? Or if they've got a bigger budget, can they just go wow over the top?
Yep. Completely. We're not set in stone for anything at all. We don't do packages based on that. All of our clients come to us with completely different requirements, so we can do anything from a simple setup to the most extravagant. It really depends on the client's needs.
Okay. So once you guys are booked for an event, how much more involved do the bride and groom or the bride and the mum have to get involved with you guys, say on the day? Do they have to coordinate between you and are they the middle person between you and the venue?
No. I mean, they do like to know when we will go in and set up, and they quite often ask us, you know, what time can the venue expect you out there? I'll let them know, but we always get in touch with the venue ourselves straight up anyway. Yeah.
So they don't really, once you guys are booked, they don't have to worry about the room.
No. Well, that's what they've booked us for, essentially, is to take care of all the ins and outs for them.
Okay.
And the other thing is they do ask us, you know, approximate times to set up and whatnot, but we tend to want to encourage clients not to come and see the room before their big, you know, unveiling at the reception. It just takes that element of surprise and whatever out of it, we feel. Occasionally surf clubs, whatnot, the family might turn up the day of, but we try and discourage that as much as possible because it's all about that moment.
Sure.
And also I think they sometimes look at it and go, oh, I don't know if you really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
We do know what we're doing. We do get to that end result. You just have to go through these certain messy looking phases to get to that pretty point. But yeah.
So I know I've come in early and I've seen stuff like everywhere, and all of a sudden an hour later it's like, man, is this the same place?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a real transformation.
Yeah.